I'm in the Las Vegas airport. I just finished up a short tour with Donnie. We did a show at the Palazzo last night. And I'm getting ready to fly to Denver, where I'm going to meet up with Jamie. And we are going to drive to Sturgis, South Dakota, and we're going to perform at the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, which I'm excited about. I've always wanted to do it, and it's going to happen. Hoping for a shift inside of me to move forward. Every day it's been a battle to get up and go forward, just because I've been so broken inside. But hoping some time at Sturgis to change that. So we're in flight. The flight was delayed about 15 minutes. When I land, we're gonna land around 3 p.m. and then it's 6 hours to Sturgis, and we gotta be on stage at 9 p.m. So hopefully the other team playing before Jamie and I can get on stage and get the show started. But we're on the clock, so it should be good. It's Ryan Bueter here of the Killer Dueling Pianos. I'm with the beautiful Jamie McNeil. We are headed to Sturgis to rock the Knuckle Saloon at the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. Woo! Well, we made it to Sturgis, and I already did my first set here at the Knuckle Saloon with the Killer Dueling Pianos. Jamie and Gordon are on stage right now, and I gotta be honest, being here at Sturgis, the only place I ever felt more at home was inside an AA meeting, and they got plenty of those going on here too. So from Sturgis, South Dakota, it's Ryan Bueter from the Killer Dueling Pianos. I hope you're all having a rockin' night. I'm here with the beautiful Budweiser promotion girls. On my right we have
Sarah.
And we have Allison.
Ona.
And where are you girls going to be walking around tonight?
Downtown Sturgis.
Downtown Sturgis. So come on out, Iron Horse, come on out to the Knuckle Saloon, get your Killer Dueling Pianos with the Budweiser promotional girls. It's going to be a party all rally long. Woo! First two guys I talked to here from Ohio. What are your names? Brad? Josh. Did you guys drive in here? You rode in?
We drove.
Yeah. I know you guys are from Columbus too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why did you come to Sturgis? What's the reasoning? Have you ever been here before?
No.
Sorry,
some good riding, man.
All right, you guys got wives at home or anything?
No.
Oh, so you guys are single guys.
Yeah, I got a girl.
All right.
I got a girl.
Smart man. There we go. All right. You?
Nope.
All right. So pretty much any girl that walks by wearing pastries is an open deal for you.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys ride?
I got a 07 Dyna.
Right on.
16 Road King Special.
16 Road King. You know what? I got a street glide and a street bop. And if I was going to do it all again, I'd do a Road King on the tour.
Beautiful bike.
My street bop too, though. So, hey, anyways, guys, I want to say thank you for bringing us over here. All right. Oh, better lighting that direction. Anyways, I'm Ryan.
Nice to meet you. Mike and Desi from Dallas. They love piano bars, and they've been rocking out with the Killer Dueling Pianos all night long. Woo! You guys having a good time at Sturgis? Fuck yeah! All right. Did you have a little bit to drink tonight? Hey, you guys have a good time, all right? See you in Dallas. Hey, folks, I am here with Matt, right? Yeah.
Matt from the Knuckle. Matt is a manager here. And Matt, can we do a little video interview?
As long as I get stoned first.
All right, we'll be back in 15 minutes.
Or 5. 15.
A little bit. All right. All right, so we're back out here, Matt. Are we baked and ready to do this?
We're ready to do this.
All right. So this is Matt. What's your last name, Matt?
Stroud.
Matt Stroud. He's the GM of the Knuckle right there. Knuckle Saloon, where the Killer Dueling Pianos are playing this week during Sturgis. Matt, what can you tell me about the history of the Knuckle?
Oh, we've been around for 18 years. We started brewing South Dakota's finest craft beer about 4 years ago. And we've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Awesome. Are you from Sturgis? You from this area?
Not originally. Born and raised Texas, but I've been up here for 18 years.
Part of Texas.
Temple, Texas.
Right.
South of Waco, north of Austin.
So, in managing the Knuckle, what is the biggest issue, problem you run into during Sturgis? Do you got to bounce a lot of people out of here, or is this a nice crowd?
They're pretty nice. Most people want to come in from the heat. They're hot. They want something to eat, something cold to drink, and we try to provide the best, accommodations for them as possible. But you're not going to make everybody happy.
No.
You know how that shit goes.
Yeah, I'm a dueling piano player. Not everybody's happy.
Yeah, so it's great, man. I love it.
Awesome. Well, listen, I want to thank you a lot for doing this. Thanks for having the Killer Dueling Pianos here this year. So I'm here with Michelle Jameson, and Michelle has a tent here. She's a vendor, and your product is called
Bandanas by Michelle.
And I'm gonna guess that you made that one on your head there.
I made this
That is
one on my
amazing.
head.
Take a look
Thank
at that.
you.
All the jewels and studs on it. That's fantastic.
Yes, they're all Swarovski crystals, the best you get.
Michelle, how did we meet?
We met because yesterday was my 51st birthday, and you were playing your dueling pianos, and you called me up and did a naughty song for me.
I did sing a naughty
It was
song.
a really naughty song.
My mom might be watching this. She don't want to know if I'm
Yeah,
doing
my
that.
parents were sitting there.
Were they?
She
Oh
sang
no!
that naughty song.
I sang a naughty song to parents. I sang "Hey There Vagina," didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Michelle, you just let me know that you are one of the most incredible women I've ever met. Actually, tell me about your bike and you. Tell me what's going on here.
It's a 2017 Indian Roadmaster. It's got over 15,000 Swarovski crystals on it. And actually, about 5 years ago, I left on an 8-month journey to start my business. 5 years later, over 100,000 miles, riding by myself, nobody else, all across the country, pulling a 750-pound motorcycle camper. And this time I make a living just traveling across the United States.
It's like the American dream.
I guess
like the American
my
dream.
license plate says LVNLYF, which is living life. Loving life.
I love it.
Thank
I
you.
love it. Well, it's been awfully fun here so far. I'm getting ready to go play my third show of the week. Pretty excited about it. There are a lot of bikes here, and this is a lot of fun. Coming home here. I think I need to try to come here every year.
Go ahead and unfold it, guys. Pull those colors out. Sing it with us. Oh, say. USA, 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 USA. And if you guys can find that up for 73.
So I am here with Libby and Bailey, who are locals, and they're here at Sturgis, where you girls are taking pictures for tips, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Now, what is Sturgis?
Sturgis is something I grew up with. It's a place where everybody can get together, hang out, have a good time, and not have to worry about a whole lot.
So what inspires you to go out and take these kind of sexy pictures?
Well, it's once a year, and I don't get to do this more than once a year. My profession kind of limits it.
Yeah.
So here I am.
But you make some good money doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we don't ask for it a lot. If people want pictures and they don't give us anything, we just go with the pictures.
All right. So we just got pulled over for doing 71 in a 65, and Ashley's back there getting a written warning from the trooper, and all part of coming to Sturgis, but they didn't get me out of the car. They wanted to get him out of the car, but we haven't been drinking or anything like that. So Ashley, we just got pulled over.
We did, Ryan.
We're doing 6 miles over the speed limit.
Oh my God, it's very dangerous.
And the officer was very nice. I think
He was awesome.
He knew as soon as he looked in the car there weren't any shenanigans going on in here. I had my ID out. Ashley had his ID out. Thing is Ashley shakes because he's on medication and it makes him shake. So we looked nervous at the cop, and did he make you do any drunk tests or anything like that?
Oh, he asked me if I was drinking. I said no. I said, I can't drink and play piano and do my job.
So, anyways, there we go. We're at Sturgis, and we got pulled over by the cops, man. Bad boys. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. So this is Main Street in Sturgis. There are a lot of bikes lined up here. It's pretty awesome, but this is where a lot of the main bars are. And it's pretty awesome. So I absolutely love it. I'm gonna take a walk down here. You see all the bikes lined up. Everybody's ridden in from all over the world. A lot of people either have their bikes shipped in or they rent bikes here. But there is a lot of bikes here. And it's pretty awesome. So, pretty neat. A lot of people just here on their bikes feeling good. Cool. I'm loving it. I got to bring my bike next year. So I'm here with Joy, who's taking pictures out here with people. Just a beautiful girl. We're having fun here. But Joy comes in from Denver. Joy, tell me, you're actually friends with Jamie at the Killer Dueling Piano.
Yeah, we worked together before. It was a lot of fun. I got to dance with her, and she was singing, and I was doing this, so it was a lot of time.
Absolutely.
Good times.
Joy, tell me, what's your favorite part about working up here in Sturgis during the rally?
Oh my God, just meeting everybody.
Is it
just all the kinds of people, and just filling off their energy, and
Is it a little bit about the money?
I'm here
to make money, but I'm here to have fun.
Exactly.
Too.
Why can't you have both?
Yeah.
Why can't you have both?
Joy's got to get on her job. She's one-eyed Jacks.
Yeah, one-eyed Jacks.
Listen.
Hold up, wait, cut. What's going on here?
She's friends with Jamie. I'm just doing a short
Hold up. Jamie doesn't have any friends.
Jamie doesn't. Jamie.
Oh, Jamie.
We're different.
Jamie. Oh, we love Jamie, the dueling piano
Yes.
guy. Oh, we love Jamie.
No. Jamie's a girl.
It's all good. Anyways, Joy, it's great to meet you. Thank you for the time. And what's your friend's name here?
That's Mika.
Mika?
Hi.
Mika, thank you so much. Say hi to the camera. Listen, have a great time at work tonight. It was great to finally meet you because she told me all about you. All right, and she said, you got to meet my friend Joy, and how about this random meeting right here?
Right?
That
It
was
works
pretty
out.
rad, Jeff.
Absolutely.
What a coinky-dink.
A huge coinky-dink, which I don't have. So I just got finished with my show. My voice is a little bit spent, but I am here with a good guy who supports us like crazy here in Sturgis. This is George Maslin. George, tell me about Sturgis.
Man, Sturgis is awesome. I've been up here for about 4 years, and if you want the absolute best party in America,
I heard it.
you're right here, man. This is the jam, man. We have people from all over the world, man. Every country's represented. Come here, drink beer, wear your helmet, always safety first, and come party with these guys. And for the best show at the rally, come see the Killer Dueling Piano.
Thank you, George. You live right here in Sturgis, so you actually
4
live,
blocks up the
you
road,
live
man.
in Sturgis.
Yeah.
So is this like the circus coming to town, or is this like your family coming to town?
Man, this is our family, but I'm a freak, so it may be a circus, but man, these are my people right here, man. We look forward to this for 50 weeks out of the year. This is a small town in middle America, 6,000 people.
I'm gonna come visit when it's not the rally. But
Dude,
next year we're gonna make some plans. All right?
You've got a room, man. Come with us, man. We'll party. Hey,
So lo and behold, I'm playing in the Knuckle tonight, and his brother comes in, and I see he's got a sober patch on him. And this is Paul. Paul, tell me about Sturgis. Where do you live, first of all?
I'm up in Dickinson, North Dakota.
All right.
Oh, a couple hundred miles north.
So
Just
you ride
about
down,
3 hours.
You camp down here. What do you do?
Actually, this is my 11th year in Sturgis.
Oh, wow.
And then this year I just drove down tonight with my girlfriend.
All right.
Had to get a T-shirt, buy a Zippo lighter.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
catch the dueling pianos.
So like me, you're sober.
Right.
Can I ask how much time you have?
17 years.
17 years. Holy shit, Snacks. It's a long time between drinks.
Yeah.
And drugs, I assume, too, right?
No, never did drugs.
You're a straight drinker.
Yeah.
Straight drinker.
I got into enough trouble drinking.
Well, I did a lot of other things besides drinking. I just turned 13. In fact, I went to the club today and took a 13-year chip.
Nice.
So, yeah, I just turned 13. So, what is it like coming here so long and being a sober biker? What is it? Is it difficult?
No. When I came to town, I went to the church with the red door on it, and I
Alright.
went to a meeting, and tonight I've already made contact with one person from the program that I met down here.
Awesome.
You know, I stopped by her house and I yelled, "Is Candy up?" And they said, "Who's Candy?"
Yeah.
And they said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm Paul," and they sent Candy out, so it was great.
Right on. Sober guys coming at you from Sturgis Sober Brothers. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Right on.
Check out the tattoo.
It says,
I would rather go through life sober, believing I'm an alcoholic, than go through life drunk trying to convince myself that I'm not.
That's awesome.
And when you read them both, I'm in the perfect position to give you a hug.
Yeah? Right on, brother. Right on. God bless you. All right. My new brother, Paul. We're out of here from the Knuckle Saloon here in Sturgis. Two sober guys. Probably going to get home. So a big thing with bikers and biker culture is patches and patches on jackets. A lot of them are MC patches for their clubs that they belong to, and some of it's just customized for me. It's a Killer Dueling Pianos today. And what is your name? Angel. This is Angel. Angel is sewing the patches onto my jeans vest, and I've got a flag patch, United States of America, and I've got a founder's patch being sewn on. They're founding the Killer Dueling Pianos. You're going over that one now. So she's going to a different machine. And Angel's sewing the patches on, but they got this beautiful patch booth here, selling patches of all kinds, everything. But it's a big part of the culture, you know, to be individualizing. You can customize your vest to be whatever you want, and that's what I got going on today. So, Angel, thank you. Sturgis. I met my new best friend Barnaby out on the street, and he was a tattoo artist, and he had a tattoo shop here at Sturgis. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get another tattoo. I want something to remember Sturgis. You only live once. And Barnaby drew a great spark plug, the word Sturgis on it. I wanted a spark plug like kind of represent motorcycles, all that the time here. And so we're getting this done. Barnaby's been tattooing 27 years. He's extremely focused. He's got steady hands. I can barely feel it, actually. So he's either just using a felt tip pen or a really small needle at this point in time. But anyways, yeah, getting tattooed here at Sturgis. So tonight is the last show that we're performing at Sturgis, and we'll pack up and head home tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I was looking for when I came here to play. I wanted to come here to play because it's Sturgis, and there's motorcycles and bikers and people of my time, you know, people I associate with, just wanting to live free. You know, suffering the heartbreak that I did this year, there's definitely been a spiritual healing to go on for me here, just to be around a very accepting sort of crowd, but
know, as the person that I am, I don't know if the term lone wolf describes things, but I definitely don't feel alone here. There's a joke about lone wolves and riding motorcycles, but we're all kind of the same when we show up to a place like this. We all kind of want the same thing. But definitely a little bit inside of me has been healed, and I'm feeling a little bit better about things. And you know, I didn't really necessarily meet anybody to fall in love with here, but I met some amazing, wonderful people who are definitely changing things in my life. I don't want to get hit crossing the street here. But I'm feeling a little bit better, still a little hurt inside. But it's going to take time, but definitely a spiritual cleansing happening here at Sturgis in South Dakota. I'm going to get ready to warm up my voice and go on to the last show tonight. God bless. So there was one patch here that I was really looking for, and it took me till the last day to find it. It's the most important one I want sewn on my jacket right here. Sobriety. Without it, I wouldn't have anything else in life. I'd lose it all. Well, it's Magic Monday with the Killer Dueling Pianos. Sturgis is over. I'm in Denver getting ready to go to Las Vegas, but just like every week, there's a bit of drama. And I got word last night that one of my players, Jamie McNeil, was in a car accident in Morgan Hill, California. She got rear-ended in her van, and the poor girl's got a bump on her noggin, which sucks, but she's going to be okay. The issue is this, is the van may or may not still be usable, but the back end of it is crushed in. We can't get the back door open, and inside the van is gear that we need. Jamie was supposed to meet me in Wichita in a few days with the van and the gear to do a show. We have to figure out getting Jamie a new vehicle, but getting the gear out of the van and into the new rental truck. We got to go through the insurance companies and argue with them to try to get all this paid for, otherwise it's coming out of my pocket. And we got to figure out now getting a vehicle to Sturgis to pick up the gear there, as we were supposed to use Jamie's van for this. So basically my Monday starts off with a bunch of headaches. I'm happy about it because that's all part of running a business. But welcome to Monday with the Killer Dueling Pianos. All right.